Good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning and I'm at Asheville Airport. This is my first time being here since the renovations, and y'all, it is freaking gorgeous. It was also my first time with TSA pre-check. Got through super fast, so I'm gonna go get something to make my matcha. I'm gonna set it if I want it hot or cold and go chill at the gate for a little bit. Wow, does this airport look vastly different. I just got some vanilla almond milk. Never seen that in bottles at an airport before. And I'm gonna go sit at the terminal. If you're wondering why I'm at the airport, it's because I'm going to New Hampshire. Jess and I are going to go hike Franconia Ridge and camp at Lafayette Campground for 3 nights. And I am so excited.
Jess picked me up at Logan Airport, and it was so exciting to see her, like it always is. And then we went to Bedford, New Hampshire, where we stopped at REI to get a few supplies, the Friendly Toast for a nice lunch, and visited Whole Foods for a few last-minute grocery items before we took the very scenic drive up to Franconia Notch State Park, where we would be checking in to Lafayette Campground. We were so excited, and I don't think I'll ever forget this drive. After checking out the Basin, we went into the town of Lincoln, and this was a shop called A Thrift and Coffee. We had to check it out, and it literally was a thrift store with a coffee shop. How cool is that? We are all set up at our campsite here at Lafayette Campground. We have our hammocks set up over here. Our tent is over here, and we already have our fire ablazing. We're gonna cook directly on that grate. We're doing some foil packets, peppers, onions, sausage, and potatoes. We're doing a little appetizer on salt and vinegar chips, Olipop ginger ale, and olives and artichokes. Super yummy. Get this amazing dinner that Jess chefed up. Potatoes, sausage, and veggies. Let's eat. So Jess had the brilliant idea of doing a salty sweet. So we have some oat milk chocolate, marshmallow, and then the FitJoy gluten-free Ritz. So let's give it a try.
I think I'm converted.
It's Saturday morning and we're making some warm bevies and eating some breakfast before we hit the trail. We're going to be doing the Franconia Ridge Trail, so we're eating some oatmeal for some great calories, and I'm making my matcha latte with this Joy oat milk, followed by matcha nude, of course. We also are having some berries, and Jess was drinking a dirty chai.
Okay, we are starting the Franconia Ridge Loop. Falling Waters is up next. Jess is our guide today, Captain Jess.
I'm the captain.
Let's go. We're only 0.3 in and look at it already. Yes. Oh, look at the sun ray coming through. On top of Cloudwater Falls. Look at the heavy. Eek! Look at that, I love that. Mountain climber Jess. We've done about 3 miles up the trail. It's started to get steep and we're very close to the alpine. We are getting the sun through the trees and it's so gorgeous up here. Going a slower pace to take care of my body. Jess is sitting an amazing pace, scoping out the next rest stop. It is awesome. We found the best lunch reservation in Lincoln, New Hampshire.
Does not suck.
We are officially on the top of Mount Lincoln, and we have some exciting news from Jessica.
This is Jessica with Channel 5 News. And my first deliberate 4K, so, I mean, it doesn't suck. It's a great day, weather-wise, company-wise.
What's your goal with the 4Ks?
All of them. No specific time frame, just a good pace.
Yeah. And we're going in this direction. We have North Lincoln and then Lafayette. I'm assuming that one we see in the distance is North Lincoln. I'm assuming. You think so?
I think so.
We think so. We are now at North Lincoln and we're going to Lafayette. Oh, I love you. Chef Jess is at it again.
Reporting for duty. I love it.
We're
love
doing
cooking.
zucchini. We are eating the leftover veggies, and we have some steaks and potatoes and stuff are in there. And then the corn is already on the fire. But now we're going to talk about the hike. So took us 11 hours. The descent was tricky on us, but better than Katahdin for me, which was great. There was a lot of other people hiking at the same pace as us, which felt awesome, truthfully, because everyone passed us on Katahdin. The views were phenomenal, and we got to stop at the hut, Greenleaf AMC hut, which is the Appalachian Mountain Club. It was great. We got some more water there, and I brought 3 liters, Jess brought 2, and neither of us ran out, but we definitely were glad that we got to replenish at the hut. In the beginning of the hike, I was so in love because it's just cascading waterfall after waterfall after waterfall, which is why Jess knew I would love it, because I have a very large love for waterfalls. And you're walking next to them, along them, sometimes over them, and it was just super peaceful and beautiful. And then you're doing 90% of the elevation gain after that, and which was great but hard. And then when you get to the Alpine, you're really close to Old Haystack. We hiked just beyond Old Haystack because it was
Little Haystack.
I thought it was just Old Haystack.
I think it was Little Haystack.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
Old Little. We'll look it up and have the correct thing on the screen. And then we walked a little beyond that because it was super busy, and had our little lunch break there. And then after that, we hiked on to the top of Lincoln, and then North Lincoln, and then Lafayette. And then Lafayette was down, and the beginning of Lafayette down was hard. And then it gradually got better, but let me tell you, like, gradually got better. We are now hiking the 2.2 mile loop at the Flume, and we're excited to show you. Glacial boulder. Don't mind us zigzagging downhill for the least amount of discomfort in our legs because of our hike yesterday.
I wanna know, are you over there?
Whoa. It's dark. We have this like sliver of light. So Jess and I have been working on a new tradition for a couple trips now. And we have matching darn tough socks. So we got our bears on today. Purple bears, because we also have the green bears. We have
Huskies.
And we have the raccoon that is PB&J. So this is not sponsored in any way. We adore Darn Tough and we adore their fun socks and being able to match. Yeah. Mango sorbet. We are going on the Pemi Trail over to Echo Lake, and we're gonna have a little picnic there and put our exhausted feet in the water. Okay, Jess corrected me. We're going to Profile Lake. The sign that we were just at said Echo Lake, and I feel like we've talked about it so much that I was like, that's where we're going. No, we're going to Profile Lake. You can go to Echo the same route we're on, but it's just a little bit further, and I think we've hiked enough. We're having our little picnic on Profile Lake. There was a really nice sandy spot that we saw a blue heron at, and there were some people paddleboarding over there. It was really sweet. We chose to walk a little farther and found some rocks to sit on. We even have like a little nature side table here with our little charcuterie lunch, and we're gonna enjoy it. So if you're ever in a situation where you don't have access to a shower, which we have been in a couple times, my suggestion for you would be to use a jet boil or any way that you heat up hot water, and use porta wipes or like baby wipes to wash yourself down that way. It's like clean-ish, clean adjacent, but it works. We've had to do it and it feels pretty good. We're not mad about it. So again, I like just heat up some water in a jet boil, or if you have a pot over your campfire or a camp stove. It definitely made us feel a heck of a lot better when we couldn't get a shower.
After 3 days of hiking, we did some Epsom salt foot masks and swung in our hammocks before heading out to dinner at the Common Man.
Jess and I have a thing for peppermint tea, and she is becoming addicted to camp mugs like that. This one is from her recent trip to Zion. Bye-bye campsite. Bye.